Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be...
Там есть 2 часа, сомневаюсь, что за 2 часа пройду сюжетку. Вдруг. Так, ну и наверх-то я знаю. Это уже не раз забирался сюда наверх, кстати. Тут никого в этот раз нету. Удивительно.
Clean so far. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No visual on our targets. No sign of their ride. Still nothing. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run-of-the-mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
And now?
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Preem ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Smooth sailing so far. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good. Just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked, way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. What's up?
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Chill. Just wait.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire?
Je l'ai vu parler au chef de la police et lui donner une petite tape sur la joue comme un chiot. L'autre n'a pas branché. Et il n'en fallait pas plus pour cerner le personnage. C'est un enfoiré coriace et un homme dur. Il survivra à tout ce qui lui balanceront.
Ouais, dur, juste comme je les aime. Ils ont de l'endurance qui va avec.
V, you're running out of time.
In a sec.
Ah, au fait, le mort, Slider. Est-ce que t'as appris quelque chose sur lui?
Il avait volé tout le monde autour de lui. Son propre gang, Hansen et quelques pauvres types aussi. Ça lui avait rapporté un petit paquet. Je t'enverrai un fichier tout à l'heure. Je le garde sur ma mémoire secondaire.
Okay, back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
Если бы я на лед не купил, было бы меньше времени, чтобы доехать.
V, report what's going on.
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Putain!
You a shit driver? On est coupé!
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa. What in the fuck?
Но убивать их было не обязательно, на самом деле.
Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
It is a game. Your fucking spy game, they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals. These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you got, or put a bullet in your back. All right, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
All right, code's transferred. Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now!
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Okay, here goes. Emmerich Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But... hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emmerich Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And so, Emmerich, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
Saw him talk to the chief of police, pat him on the cheek. No complaint, nothing. Told me all I needed to know. But he is a tough bastard, a hard man. He can survive.
Impressive recall, not to mention solid roleplay. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
Судный день как раз надо сохраниться. Там страшный суд вроде надо было написано, сохранить. Ну, судный день похоже на страшный суд. на самом-то деле.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Выше 24 не дают разогнаться.
Green wheels. Renault dog. Could be yours for a week too when you want a taste. Would you order a synth beef sirloin for one lick? Joe? I don't know. Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good? Come on through. Did you hear? Some Euro trash are coming to see car.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not. Hansen awaits us!
Clear eyes, sharp mind, Aurore.
Когда-то там петрохимия работала, короче, нет видных привычек, аллергия на клубнику, все. Все, что запомнил.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
So, this is your celebrated stadium.
That's right. Once an EBM and Petrochem monument to Bloodsport. Today, a hub for global trade.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Привет, Бейс. И пока тогда.
Murphy, it seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui, you love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading, mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this role is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's keep
my
moving.
brother, he talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My, a diplomat.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device, which gives us a chance to chat.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
How amusing. What else you must think of me, I wonder? What you must believe? The cliché of a netrunner ascetic? A techno-modified monk who treats his body as a temple?
What can I say? Guilty as charged.
You think I train the kung fu? But I know the secret of the vibrating fist. Be careful, Colonel. Perhaps I do.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
Нет, они проиграли.
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Проверяет.
Judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course. But I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Why did you stay in Night City? You are not from here?
Well, seems I'm not the only one who's done their homework. It's a good question. One I've asked myself many times. Call it a symbol I've grown attached to. Like the NUS flag, Night City represents a great failure.
Of yours?
Of principles. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world? Cat
I
got
had
your
my
tongues?
eyes on a Rayfield Erondite. A second hand, of course. The new ones are overpriced.
Interesting. Because the first I ever heard of you, why, it was about you being in the market for a used car, but certainly not a Rayfield.
I have a diverse collection. I work much and spend even more. You understand.
Of course.
Вот это я не в курсе был,
My
про какую.
spending differs from yours.
Машины там было.
War is an expensive hobby.
Please,
Два хладнокровия
I
прокачаны.
have vodka. Help yourselves.
У него нет вредных привычек, не пьют.
I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right, in the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Americ, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago.
3 года вроде, да. Сейчас
Corporations
77-й.
rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Он воспоминаний лишился в этот период.
Your thoughts?
This may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time was stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, so me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
Вот это, видимо, оно уже.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
What?
Ah,
Fuckface.
money and...
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They die so we can survive. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprint.
Так, ну тут я буду помогать первой сойке. Я запущу ее в космос первый раз, потом второй раз, что там второе, типа, помогу ей сбежать, не знаю, там. И это в основной игре оставлю, а с Эйдом я уже просто там пройду и посмотрю, что там вообще будет. С Эйдом я не буду, наверное, это самое, концовку. Ну, короче, сделаю для ачивок, но в основной игре ее не буду использовать. Так, скорее всего.
So, shall we?
No turning back now.
No, but we're in this together.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
Thousandth of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Здесь это с микрофоном говорили.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something, just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Ключевой выбор.
Link in now.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3 things at once here. You do one. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Рано еще, она еще не взломала дверь. А ну, видимо, не взломает. Хера себе. Я зря в ней сомневался, что с андевистантом установлен. Охереть.
So me, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. V, we need to bolt.
Reed! They're giving us the slip! Things get dicey. I can help. Hack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Black wall hit me hard.
А, у нас же оружие все забрали. Ну, для всех есть типа штурмовуха, ПП, пистолет, только ближнего боя нет никакого. Лина-малина не вовремя на самом деле. Фарш просто. А гранаты я ж тоже сдал, да? Не, гранат у меня есть. То я нажал на X, а там оно херню какую-то личность слила. Нахер мне личность. От полиции скрываться. Лови. Наверх и налево там и снаряжение. Ну слушай, меня пока в принципе устраивает этот револьвер. Более чем. А вот, кстати, да, мы здесь заходили. Мне, кстати, шиноби как раз надо качать. Из недокачанного шиноби и нейтрального. А нахер мне ближний бой? Я лучше Малуриан этого самого возьму, Сильверхенда. Из-за него будет качаться шиноби, это будет хорошо. Нет? Ну, естественно. Где там этот Мюрфи? Дубинка, да, какая-то с зарядкой. Ток, кровотечение. Пистоль не впечатлил. Я думал, он там в комнате где-то. Не знаю, кто это сказал. Кстати говоря, тут можно и это самое... нет, вот. Жирануть чего-нибудь. Я ничего жирануть и не могу, да? Не, вот оно здесь находится. Так, дельфин. А чё я не могу сейчас? Потому что бой идет. Так, все, теперь просто опасная зона. Теперь, я думаю, можно жирануть. Рюкзак. Не, невозможные мужики, это херня. Еще запас здоровья. Там мой урон на 15% увеличивает. Но я надеюсь, что да. По уязвимому месту, чтобы она соседних зацепила взрывом как раз. Серьезно, обнаружено тело, враги предупреждены. Какой кошмар, что ж я буду делать? Как я 3 раза мог промазать? Серьезно, как это быстрое? А что у меня за бумажка в этом самом в слоте вместо хила? Алло. Я думаю, что я сдох? У меня в слоте вместо хила бумажка какая-то там была.
door on the left. There's an elevator, but we're not using it. Keep going, to the corridor. We need to make for the sewers.
Слушать нельзя, в лифт так нельзя, ладно. Только знает, куда надо.
I'll open it. Give me a sec. Done. Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath. Which? Yeah, give me a sec.
Hacking the mainframe took a lot out of you.
The mainframe, the stadium, bit off more than I could chew. Follow the maintenance shaft. Take the stairs down. Careful. People up ahead.
Half the equipment's fried. Other half's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. We're gonna be down, what, at least a couple of days? Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Смотрите, я вас запомнил. Вот этот Ричард Фреш и Лукас Василий. Я вас запомнил. Всё. А кто отслеживает-то? Видимо, кастейти дорога.
Two cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track.
Finally.
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see who that alarm's for. Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in any sec.
V, gonna need a hand.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Gonna mean trouble for us. Hey, how you so sure? 'Cause we ain't seen nothing.
There they are. All right.
That car? Bet you my lucky Annie it's here for them. That's a dumbass bet. That mean you'll take it?
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Somi, we did it. Got away from Hansen and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This was the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NC airspace.
Seriously? Gonna hop in another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V, thanks.
А чё я не могу телефон? Там Лина Малина что писала. И теперь использование кибердыки и вот эта вот маска на лице тоже. Что не все на ту кнопку поназначали вот это вот. А если вместо Индовистана или Берсерк там на Е тоже. Я от мистера Хэнса даже не могу это самое прочитать сообщение. А почему вы не можете этого сделать? В смысле?
Attention, Dogtown. This is bad. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. I repeat, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. A colonel went out the way he lived. gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why? Kurt Hansen might be dead, but Vargas is alive and well. Fucking turn this thing off.
Что-то забагалось просто. Так, Лина Малина.
Ты меня видишь?
Опа, там от сойки надо ждать по времени. Секунду.
The hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to Saul. We could have helped her. We, together.
Was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sheesh, Saul just wants to fly free, man. Leave her alone. No more tragedies, I promise.
V, this isn't something you and I can settle anymore. Songbird's gone to war, taking on our own country. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
Forget already? Us fleeing, leaving you in the dirt.
True. I don't have eyes on you, but we'll see each other soon. Oh, yes, we will. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Так.
Is that what you told Wells at Compeki Plaza, too? You need to grow up one of these days, start taking responsibility. If not for yourself, then for others.
Где там новости от Сойки? Сколько можно уже ждать? Сюжет двигать. Сколько еще ждать новостей? Учитывая, что я буду по этой все равно проходить, то можно доп. Активности поделать, в принципе.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Соответственно, фигуриста это то, что я скачал у сестрички из памяти. Вот это вот код. Тип заказа неизвестно.
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old crap ate my eddies again! Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
I did just yesterday, but... my bad. Next game's on me, okay? You there! How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Han said you needed a, well, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Why would she have it in for him? There's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
You testified against your own son. What kind of father does that?
It ain't like you think, okay? I really didn't want to. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart. The DA's got my son. Go to the Heavy Hearts, talk to her.
Избежать перестрелки еще дополнительно.
Ты совсем Good boy.
Под какой иглой? Что? Ну вот это вот типа игла, да? Ну, где тут точнее? Вот выше, ну вряд ли выше. Не, ну на этот уровень она указывает. Ну, как будто в эту вот сторону больше указывают. Да, вот куда-то. Ой, ладно, давай в интернет выйдем. Где-то вот тут. Вот. Пипец. 94, 12, 29, 90. Как-то. Так вот. Оно, блин, двигается и не могу это самое нацелиться. Рук. Какой-то культовый, что это, пистолет. Второй взнос. И 8000. Это которые бразильцы, да, которым я этот самый находил чип этого мужика. Но если с Ридом такая же хрень будет так долго, она будет раздупляться, то ну тогда. А сколько проскипало времени и до сих пор столько не дают о себе знать. Так, ну бармен должен знать, где это самое. Что продаешь, кстати? Ничего интересного.
Looking for a customer of yours, D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in like the shitter, that can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Jack, that Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Ну покажи, что есть.
Interested or not?
Скорость установления выносим перманентно сюда.
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could have called upstairs and asked, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Там я в компе это самое, как раз про 4-ю комнату и прочитал.
Let go of me. What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Написано избежать перестрелки, а никого не убивать.
own. Lane refused to buy from that bloodsucker.
At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
Я хочу жить!
Oh.
Она вот в этой комнате он должна быть. 4-я. Хотел, чтобы троих было видно, а троих форматирование кинуть не получилось. Запалил сразу. Плохо. Я не успею этот кэдешиться, короче, не хватит столько памяти, чтобы закинуть форматирование еще. Как бы сделать, чтобы тот не запалил. Сразу выносить тела. Не выключать эту самую кибердеку. Идти туда. А чё, вариант.
Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness may not seal the deal. That's why I had 2 more meetings.
Получается, она не в 4-й комнате, она в 6-й.
Это еще как понимать?
А ну назад! Быстро!
Я на коленях умолял дать мне месяц, ну, хоть неделю. Они и слушали. Удачи.
Давай не будем торопить события, лады?
Они...
Ну, слушай, у меня задание не провалилось, что избежать перестрелки, так что все нормально, считай. Блин, где-то ниже там еще точка доступа есть.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
It's Mike's word against yours.
Unlike mine, his is worthless. Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself. Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all. Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Ah, well then. Everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
Мог бы типа его пистолет, наверное, получить, если бы я отказался. Хэнка этого. Но я уже один пистолет прокурорши получил, так что...
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh no, you'll pay. Job's done. Besides, your son will never find out who squealed on him.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
2000? Ты своего сына за 2000 сдал? Ну и ясно всё с тобой.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
На фасттревелинг тогда на стадион, чтобы последний заказ взять. Мне кажется, она там по основному сюжету поближе подвинуться, поэтому у меня Сойка не звонит.
Эй, блин!
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Якась кража. Оружейный завод на верхнем уровне стадиона. Встретите на стадионе и обсудите все детали. Да блин.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Nell Springer.
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
People starving. Where? 'Cause dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? It's what I thought.
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Don't you guys plant bombs? Carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pin my biography. Here.
Think we better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
If you think this'll win you Biotechnica's protection against the Crimson Harvest, you got another thing coming.
Maybe naive, but not that naive. Know a thing or two about corpse. Know they ain't much different from the Crimson Harvest. Just shut up, follow orders. Same leash, different collar. Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
And the motherfuckers who took it out, oh, they'll pay. You know why.
Что, получается, тогда реально это суйка позволит, но когда я к концу сюжетки основной буду подходить, ну потому что нету этого самого. Больше не звонит оно. Надо было реально сюжетку там к этому самому крыше подвести, там где финальный выбор был, и тогда уже продолжать. Кто знал. Ладно, сохранить и хорош на сегодня.